Topic. Every day. Recite the text. Every day he is engaged in some work. Don't think he is idle and inactive. His least act every day is that he dispatches three armies. One army from the loins of the fathers towards the mothers, in order that the plant may grow in the womb. One army from the wombs to the earth, that the world may be filled with male and female. One army from the earth to what is beyond death, that everyone may behold the beauty of God's good works. This discourse has no end. Topic. Beyond apparent conflicts. Whether the feet be two or four, they traverse one road, like the double shears that make but one cut. Look at those two fellow washermen. One has thrown the cotton garments into the water, while the other partner is drying them. Again, the former makes the dry clothes wet, as though he were spitefully working against the other. Yet these two opposites, who seem to be in conflict, are of one mind and acting for one purpose. Every prophet and every saint has a way. Each leads to God. All are one. Topic. The person of heart. The person of heart is the all. When you have seen that person, you have seen everything. As it is said, all game is in the belly of the wild ass. All creatures in the world are part of him, and he is the whole. All good and bad are part of the dervish. Whoever is not so is not a dervish. Now, when you have seen such a dervish, you will have seen the whole world. Anyone you see after him will just be a repetition. Dervish words are the whole among words. When you have heard their words, whatever you may hear afterward is just repetitious. If you see him at any stage, it's as though you have seen all people and viewed all of space. As the poet says, O true copy of the divine book that you are, O mirror of majestic beauty that you are, nothing existing in the world is outside of you. Seek within yourself whatever you desire, for that also you are. Topic. It is all for his creatures. Lay the whole of your we and I before him. It is really his kingdom, so give it up to him. When you become poor in the right way, both the lion and the lion's prey become yours. He is holy and glory is his attribute. So he has no need of anything, whether kernel or rind. Every prize and every gift of grace that exists is for the sake of his servants. The king has no desire. He has made this whole dominion for his creatures. Happy is the one who knows this. Of what use is the possession of any ram to the creator of all rams and both worlds? Topic. God's wide earth. To come empty handed to the door of friends is like going to the mill without wheat. God will say to the people at the gathering, where is your gift for the day of resurrection? You have come to us alone, without provision, in the same manner as we created you. Pay attention, what have you brought as an offering? A homecoming gift for the day when you rise from the dead, or had you no hope of returning? Did the promise of meeting me today seem vain? Do you, O reader, disbelieve in the promise of being his guest? Then from the kitchen of his bounty you will get only ash. And if you are not disbelieving, how do you set foot in the court of that friend with such empty hands? Give up sleep and food a while. Bring a gift for your meeting with him. Like those who sleep but a small part of the night, in the hours of dawn be of those who ask forgiveness of God. Topic. The spaciousness. Stir a little like the fetus of that you may be given, the senses to behold the light. Then you will leave this womb-like world and go from the earth into a wide expanse. Know that the saying, God earth is wide, refers to that spacious region where the saints are at home. The heart isn't weighed down in that spaciousness. There the fresh boughs of the palm tree don't become dry and bitter. Right now you bear the burden of your senses. You grow weary, exhausted, and stumble. When you sleep, you are carried aloft. Your fatigue falls away, and your burden, your pain, and anguish are taken from you. Consider your sleep as just a taste of that state in which the saints are soaring. Topic: The tent for the beloved. The jurisprudents are clever and 100% competent in their own profession. But between them and the other world, a wall has been created to maintain their realm of licit and non licit. If that wall were not a barrier for them, they would not want to do what they do, and there would be no use for their work. So a tent was pitched for the king, and he inclined some people to occupy themselves with constructing it. One of these says, "If I didn't make rope, how would the tent be held up?" Another says, "If I didn't make stakes, where would they tie the ropes?" Everyone knows that they are all servants of the king, who will come into the tent to gaze upon his beloved. If the weaver gives up weaving and seeks to become a vizier, the whole world will go naked. So he was given joy in his craft and is content in it. That group then was created to keep the world in order, and the world was created for the support of the saint. Blessed is he for whose maintenance the world was created. He was not created in order to maintain the world. God bestows on every person pleasure and happiness in doing the work that is his, so that even if he were to live 100,000 years, he would still go right on doing his job. Every day his love for that work increases, and subtle skills develop through practicing his craft, and he derives great joy and pleasure from it. Topic: A mirror for the beautiful one. Joseph said, "Come, where is your gift?" The guest, ashamed, sobbed aloud. "How many a gift," said he, "did I seek for you? No worthy gift came into my sight. How should I bring a nugget of gold to the mine? How should I bring a drop of water to the great sea of Oman? I would be bringing cumin to Kirman, the source of all cumin. If I were to bring my heart and soul as a gift to you, there is no grain that is not in this barn, except your beauty, which has no equal. Of all I could bring to you is a mirror, like the inner light of a pure breast, that you might behold your beautiful face within it. O you who, like the sun, are the candle of heaven, I have brought you a mirror, O light of my eyes, so that when you see your face you might think of me." He drew forth the mirror from under his arm. The fair one's business is with the mirror. What is the mirror of being? Non-being? Being non-being as your gift, if you are not a fool. Topic: The Darvish. Beyond the body, life and soul is the Darvish. Better than earth and sky is the Darvish. God's purpose was not to create these worlds, but the purpose of these worlds is the Darvish. Topic: Heart and body. When you want to go somewhere, your heart goes first to see that place and finds out what it is like. Then it returns and takes your body there. People are all bodies in relation to the saints and prophets, who are the heart of this world. First, they have journeyed out of their human attributes of flesh and skin. They travel to the other world. They observe both the other world and this world, the depths and heights, and traverse all the stages to understand how to make that journey. Then they return and invite the people, saying, "Come to that original world. This world is a ruin, a perishing abode. We have found a delightful place and have come to tell you about it." Topic: True gold and false coin. When the soul shall turn its coat inside out, how many followers of the religion will be shocked and say, "Oh my God!" On the shop counter, every gilded coin that looks like gold is smiling, because the touchstone is out of sight. O coverer of our faults, do not lift up the veil from us. Be a protector to us in our final test. At night, the false coin jostles with the gold. The gold is waiting for day. With the tongue of its inward state, the real gold says, "Wait, O tinselled one, till the clear day arises." Topic: The only limitless mirror. The purest mirror is, beyond doubt, the heart, which can receive an infinity of images. Moses holds in his breast the formless infinite, the form of the unseen that shines from the mirror of his heart. Although that form can't be contained in the heavens, nor in the sphere of the stars, nor in the earth held up by the fish, because all those are limited and numbered, yet it is contained within the heart. Know that the mirror of the heart has no limit. Topic: Can a mirror ever lie? Could a mirror not reflect or balance scale lie? For fear of hurting or shaming anyone, mirror and balance are both like touchstones. Even if you beg for 200 years, saying, "Conceal the truth for my sake, display the abundance, not the lack," they will say to you, "Don't be ridiculous. How can a mirror or balance deceive? Since we are a means for knowing the truth. If we fail to display it, what good are we? If not for us, who else will mirror the face of the fair?" Topic: Manifest signs. It's stranger for you to have a state in which there is no room for Muhammad, when Muhammad does not have a state in which there is no room for a foul creature like you. After all, the state you have attained is due to his blessing and influence. All gifts are first showered down upon him, then they flow through him to others. That's the way it is. God Most High said, "O Prophet, peace be with you, and mercy and blessings. We shower all gifts upon you." The Prophet responded, "And upon God's righteous servants." God's way was extremely terrifying and blocked by snow, since the Prophet risked his life first, driving his horse forward in order to clear the way. Whoever goes on this way does so through his guidance and grace. He first discovered the way and left signposts everywhere to say, "Do not go in this direction," and "Don't go in that direction," and "If you go in that direction, you will perish like the people of Ad and Thamud," and "If you go this way, like the faithful, you will find security." The whole Quran expresses this, for therein are manifest signs. That is to say, we have given signs along these routes. If anyone attempts to tear down any of these signposts, everyone will set upon him, saying, "Why are you ruining our route? Do you want to get us killed? Are you a highwayman?" Now realize that the guide is Muhammad. Until one reaches Muhammad, one does not reach us.